Welcome to the show that literally takes it to the streets. No studio, no budget, no problem. It's Flatbed Tonight with your host, Chris Hars.
Fucking two-parter.
Okay, a two-party. We had to do this. This is like, you know, this.
Let's make it a three-part. I can do it.
Well, welcome back to Flatbed Tonight, part 2, I guess. I'm Chris Hawes, your host, and we are joined by Eric Traclet. I don't know. I fucked it up the first time. I'm gonna.
It
fuck
sounds
it up
good
again.
anyway. You say it.
It does.
I mean,
sound
part
good.
2.
does,
We're in
it
the
does.
same thing. I mean, we should have changed.
And Jordan Johnson's here. Jordan, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. We asked you to leave, but he wouldn't. So, so he's here. And Eric, we never got to finish the story about you wielding an axe.
Yes.
So that's what we want to talk about.
Couldn't get him off our island.
Okay, so let me bring a bit of clarity to this story. There were a lot of very enhanced elements to this story.
So there was male enhancement being used, is what you're telling me.
Totally, and Jordan can sort of explain more about that part.
Okay.
But
I don't need those things, man.
No.
They're fun, though.
so the story was.
Think about it. It just does it. Okay, go.
So what was the story? This was back in 2012, 2013.
You want to name dates? Sure.
Okay, so let's just say it from my
been
perspective.
that long?
We were coming in by boat
Yeah.
to an island, and
Now, where's the island?
so the island's in the small town of Petawawa.
Lion's
Okay,
Head.
and I had this idea that we were going to the Caribbean. Maybe you guys
No,
were partying
no.
it up on a
Lots
yacht.
of
I
mosquitoes.
wish.
Turns out you're in a
Shitty.
like a canoe on an island
Exactly
in
that.
the Ottawa River.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly
all right.
that. Yeah, so we are canoe bound towards Lion's Head. So we're on the actual the Petawawa River, and so we have a sort of a motorboat coming by along us, and it's Jordan and his friends who are on their way to a bachelor party, and they say, "Well, come on, we're gonna give you a lift." So we've got Jordan, all of his friends. They're now giving us a lift to this island, where we had planned to go camping. Jordan is having, or his friends are having a bachelor party there, and they're now giving us a lift.
Okay.
So they're towing us in. So my first recollection of this weekend is, and I'm not sure what you named her, the blow-up doll. The blow-up doll hanging from.
So you brought a blow-up doll.
I didn't do that.
No. What?
It was there when I got there.
Oh, okay, yeah. She was the help.
Personally, I didn't bring the blow-up doll. The blow-up doll happened to be there. I assumed she had a name.
I don't know.
I assumed you'd paid her
I
the
usually
respect
don't know their
of
names.
giving her a name.
Never mind.
I guess not.
So did you use this blow-up doll?
Somebody did.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, well,
No, it was nothing like that. It was.
the only wet thing on the island was ketchup.
That's bad. That's bad.
I gotta say, hey, Rob. Good night, hey? Yeah.
Yeah, also, I don't know who Rob was, but
No, nobody needs to know. But
no one needs to
Rob
know.
and
We're
I
gonna
will.
find out. Rob and
I'll
you
send
will.
it to him.
Would you?
Oh,
I appreciate
sure, why
that.
not? I'm gonna
so,
share it with
so
everybody,
Eric,
I
by
guess.
the way, never gets to talk, eh?
Never.
Never gets to talk. And
want
you know
to.
what? Jordan is that
His
even
eyes,
your real
ears, and
name?
mouth.
Is that even your real name, Jordan Johnson? It sounds like a lie. It's like, what's your name? Jordan Johnson. That's my name, Jordan Johnson.
It's you know, it's a good one, I guess.
Yeah. You ever get called Mr. Johnson?
No, I get called Hoochie.
Hoochie.
Yeah,
As in Hoochie Coochie?
Hoochie Mama.
Hoochie Mama. You're
Whatever,
a
you,
Hoochie Mama.
whatever you
All
want
right,
to
sounds good.
The Incredible Hooch.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
we keep getting on sidetracked.
It's a good
We
story.
we
This
need
is
to
a
hear
good
from
story.
Eric. So we got a minute and about 20 seconds.
Minute,
to
20
finish.
seconds. Okay. All right. So we're getting dragged in. We're
We're talking about after you're wielding the axe and when you went back.
No. We're not even close to the axe yet.
Well, it's gonna
No,
be
Okay,
well,
now
no.
we have 58 seconds.
Okay. We're getting wheeled into this party. We're getting dragged in by motorboat. All right. Dragged. And yeah. So this is not exactly a bachelor party.
It was. There was a bachelor on my island, not yours.
Okay. So he is hosting a bachelor party. We're more or less hosting a weekend of camping debauchery. Okay.
Right, okay.
Right, and so as we're pulling up to this island, we're getting dragged in, and immediately we see, I'm not sure what you named her.
It doesn't matter what her name is. That's what I keep saying. Go.
she had a name at the time. I don't mean to belittle her, but
No, Eric, you're such a nice guy.
Yeah, she's
You wanted to know
hot
who
air.
she was, her name, her background.
She had a
Maybe-
backstory.
She does have a backstory.
she
You know
seemed
what?
like an interesting
And this
woman.
is
And
why
I
you-
mean,
bird fun,
here she is hanging from
Fire neck
This is-
too.
Here-
let's just say hanging
This
with this tree.
Eric, you're so nice. This is why you never get laid, because you're too nice.
Is this it?
This is it. Because you're too nice. You should forget about her name. Who cares?
Yeah.
She's a rubber doll.
That's why, Eric.
You know what I mean? And now now unfortunately you're personified her too much. And
Now you should
it's-
let me tell the story.
So, all right. Well, we should have, but we didn't. And now we're out of time again.
You've
man.
You
wasted
guys
it
are
on
gonna
me.
be-
You've
you guys
wasted
Oh,
are-
I gotta sit through this
You
again.
guys are like a mini series.
Another 8
Well,
minutes
you know?
of my life.
Okay.
You would need another 8 seasons
Talking.
to complete the
To
story.
complete the story. Well, we're gonna. You know what? We'll do this another time because we have to move on. But because we got to go because we have sponsors and shit we got to sell. So we're gonna be back after.
sell me
Well, I don't
something,
know
I'll
when
buy
we'll be
some.
back.
There's way
But
more we
This
need
has
to
been
talk about.
Flatbed tonight. I've been Chris. This has been Jordan and Eric, and we're done for tonight. This is it.
What?
The end of the show. Thanks for watching.